everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today I have a massive book haul thanks to my friend Brenda at Bubbling Over with Sense, because she sent me a gift card to Indigo, which is a major book chain here. Well, not major. I mean, yeah, maybe major. It's kind of like the Barnes & Noble of Canada. So I'm so excited, you guys. The day that I went to look, they had this massive sale on for 3 days where you could buy 2 books and you got the third one for free. So I ended up getting 6 books with her gift card, and I got this cool box set that I'm going to show you guys that's not books, but it was like a complimentary, I added it on to enjoy with my books. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, yay! So I got 6 books for the $25 gift card that she gave me. Woo! I'm so pumped. I am so pumped. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the books that I picked. I picked all mystery books. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. So I spent, honestly, it was like a day and a half, maybe 2 days. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think it was like 2 days, because I would put everything that I wanted in the cart, and then I'd go through and then I'd read the synopsis, and I'd be like, no, I kind of read something like that, or maybe that one's not for me, or that one's too scary, because some of them were horror books too. So then I would take them out of the cart, and then I put more in the cart, and then I take them out of the cart. It was a very fun time. Thank you so much, Brenda. I really enjoyed using up my gift card, and in the best possible way. And I don't have to put these in my book rehab points because it was free. She gave me the gift card, so that counts as a gift. So thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it so much. I'm so excited. Okay. Honestly, I'm so excited. I think you guys can tell. So the first one I got here, so they say $6 on them. They have this little $6 thing, because these books were $6, and then you could buy, so you'd buy 2 at $6, and then you get the third one for free. So it was $12 and $12. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. Because it ended up being 24 whatever. It was $24 for all 6 of these books, and her gift card was for $25. And then I bought the little gift pack for myself that I'll show you at the end. Okay, so this is Lost Girls by Jessica, I think it's Chiarelli? So this one says, it's been more than 20 years since Marty Reese's sister Maggie disappeared. Unable to leave the past behind, Marty documents her endless search for Maggie in true crime podcasts, retracing the fateful night when Maggie got into a car and never returned. And the years after, including Marty's own personal spiral, countless false hopes. But then the podcast becomes a hit, and Marty thinks she's finally going to move on. A mysterious woman calls with new information that could lead her down a dangerous past. So I'm very excited to read this. It sounds like a really good book, and I'm probably going to recommend it for book club. Honestly, I'm probably going to recommend all of these for book club. I am into the mysteries. I don't really like romances that much, but Taylor does, so we try and fit a romance in there every once in a while. I think you guys kind of like romances too. We don't like horror books at all. If they're too scary for me, I can't handle it, so no thanks. Stuff gives me nightmares, and I already have bad enough dreams. I don't need the help. So the next one I have here is Give Me Your Hand, and this is by Megan Abbott. And it's the author of You Will Know Me and The Fever. That's funny, because I thought, oh, this is so weird. Okay, so it says, Kit Owens harbored only modest ambitions for herself when the mysterious Diane Fleming appeared in her high school chemistry class. But Diane's academic brilliance lit a fire in Kit, and the two developed an unlikely friendship, until Diane shared a secret that will change everything between them. More than a decade later, Kit thinks she's begun to put Diane behind her forever, and she's begun to fulfill the scientific dreams Diane awakened in her. But then the past comes roaring back when she discovered that Diane and her competition for a position are both women covet. That Diane is a competition for her position that both women covet, taking part in an underground new research led by their idol. Soon enough, the two former friends find themselves locked in a dangerous game of cat and mouse that threatens to destroy them both. So that one also sounds good. I honestly thought that Megan Abbott was the author of the Princess Diary books. I don't know who that is. Megan Cabot, maybe. Oh, okay, I was close. Okay, so then there's that one. And then there's Sweet Little Lies by Kaz Freer, I think. So this one is 26-year-old Kat Costella. Oh, this is Kaz. Oh, her name is Kaz, and I was like, wow, she named her character after herself. Okay. No, that's Kat, though. Kat Costella overcame a troubled childhood to become a detective constable with the Metropolitan Police Force. But she's never been able to banish the ghosts of her past or reconcile with her estranged father. Work provided a refuge from her family dysfunction, but she relies on a caustic wit to hide her vulnerability from her colleagues. When a mysterious phone call links a recent strangling victim to Marianne Doyle, a teenage girl who went missing in Ireland 13 years earlier, the news is discomforting for Kat. Though only a child when she met Marianne on family vacation right before she vanished, Kat knew that her charming but dissolute father wasn't telling the truth when he denied knowing anything about the girl's disappearance. So that sounds good as well. More like, I don't know, it's like a mystery, maybe like a thriller. That's the word I'm looking for. Then we have A Woman Alone by Nina Lauren, the author of Girl Last Seen. So this one says, a house with the darkest of secrets, a woman who is the only one who knows. Whoa, there we go. It's another bright, sunny day in Venture, Illinois, and the sort of place where dreams come true and families can get a fresh start. Cecilia Holmes deserves it after the home invasion that shattered her previous life. Ooh. Now everything seems perfect. Her high security smart home, her doting husband, and her sweet daughter. Until she begins to feel spied upon. Her husband doesn't believe her, the neighbors ignore her, and when she discovers her shocking secret about a prior occupant of the house, she thinks she has no one to turn to. Now Cecilia must face her fears alone. So that one also sounds kind of thrillery. Then we have Under My Skin by Lisa Unger. It's this one. And it says, what if nightmares are actually memories? It's been a year since Poppy's husband Jack was brutally murdered during his morning run through Manhattan's Riverside Park. In the immediate aftermath, Poppy spiraled into oblivion of grief, disappearing for several days only to turn up ragged and confused wearing a tight red dress she didn't recognize. What happened to Poppy during those days, and more importantly, what happened to Jack? The case was never solved and Poppy has finally begun to move on, but those lost days never stopped haunting her. Poppy starts having nightmares and blackouts where there are periods of time that she can't remember, and she's unable to tell the difference between what's real and what she's imagining. When she begins to sense that someone is following her, Poppy is plunged into a game of cat and mouse, determined to unravel the mystery around her husband's death. So that one also sounds good. Kind of mystery thrillery too. And with a little bit of an amnesia kind of thing in it. So that sounds good. And then the last one I got, I actually saw the movie on this. So when I saw that this was in the list of stuff that you could buy for this deal, I was so excited. So this is called A Simple Favor and it's by Darcy Bell. And it had, it's Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, who were the characters in the movie. And it says, it starts with a simple favor, an ordinary kindness mothers do for one another. When glamorous Emily asks Stephanie to pick up her son after school, Stephanie happily says that yes. Emily has the life that would make any woman jealous. She is a perfect mother with a dazzling career working for a famous fashion designer in Manhattan. Stephanie, a widow with a son in kindergarten, lonely in their Connecticut suburb, turns her daily blog for connection and validation. Stephanie imagined Emily to be the new confidant and is shocked when Emily suddenly disappears without a trace, leaving her husband and son behind with no warning. Stephanie knows that something is terribly wrong. Unable to keep away from the grieving family, she soon finds herself entangled with Sean, Emily's handsome, I don't know what that word is, British husband. She can't ignore the nagging feeling he's not being honest with her about Emily's disappearance. Is Stephanie imagining things? How well did she know her best friend? Stephanie is beginning to see that nothing, not even friendship, love, or an ordinary favor, is as simple as it seems. So I'm super excited for this. So again, I got these 6 books for $25. $24 actually. So I'm super pumped. And then I saw this in their sale thing, and this is Aria? I don't know if you guys can tell there. And this is 12 bath bombs. It's really cool, and they're huge. And I feel as though Brenda would be like, yes, that's a good thing to buy yourself. You let me know down in the comments, Brenda. Do you think that this was good? So look at these giant bath bombs. They're really pretty. It says 4 eucalyptus, 3 lavender, 2 vanilla rose, 1 lemon citrus, 1 coconut and shea butter, and 1 peppermint and neroli. So yeah, I'm excited about this. There's purple, pink, green. There's a lot of green ones. So I'm thinking maybe those are the eucalyptus ones are green kind of thing. There's yellow, orange. I'm super pumped. And this was originally, I think it was like $39.99, and then it was on sale for $10. So it's like less than $1 for each bath bomb. So I can have a bath bomb and read my book in the bath and do like a spa day and like a relax, like Brenda was trying to show me with this box that she gave me and this gift card that she gave me. So thank you so much, Brenda. I am so super excited. I'm very, very pumped. Have you guys read any of these books? Have you seen this Simple Favor movie? If you haven't, I think it's on Prime maybe, and it's super good. Super good. I'm very excited to have the book, actually, because the book is always slightly better than the movie. But I do always like to watch the movie before I read the book. I'm backwards like that. No one's shocked. Okay, that's it. Please like this video and go and check out Brenda's channel and say hi. She's also a fellow Canadian subscription box YouTuber. She does Scentsy, stuff like that. She's everywhere. She's amazing and I love her. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. Thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!